Well, I have another Miller and Kreisel. This one is an MX-125. The customer sent me the power transformer and the hot plate. We're going to go ahead and fire this thing up and see what it does. Let's just go ahead and take a look around real quick. So this one has the rectifier and the filter caps on the main board. The other models had a separate capacitor rectifier board that went with the power transformer. This one must be a little bit of a newer model. But we'll go ahead and open this up, get the shield folded back, take a look at the capacitors, and just see what the thing's going to do. Before I do anything, I'm just going to hook it up and see what happens. Okay, so I do have an audio signal going into it right now. And it's actually working. Huh. Well, let's go ahead and check the caps, see what shape they're in. Okay, so here's the board once I got the shield off of it, and I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 large capacitors and 4 small capacitors. So there's the big STK power pack, STK4048V. So I had to fold this back because it lays right here. And there's a couple of 10 microfarad caps underneath here, as well as 100 that I couldn't get to until I laid this thing back over. I do see a couple of heated connections right here and right here on these big 5-watt power resistors, but they don't look bad. They're still very much soldered to the board with a lot of lead integrity. They're not broken loose like that other one I worked on. So let's get the blue ASR meter out and we'll check these caps. Okay, so we'll start with the 100 microfarad caps. First, let's verify lead integrity. I want to see pretty close to 0, and I do. So the first one is going to be 0.43 ohms. That's perfectly fine. The next one, 0.28, a little bit higher, but not too terribly bad. This one is 0.45, a little bit high. These are the power supply filter capacitors. Wow, that one is 16 ohms. That thing is terrible. I'd like to see about a quarter ohm or less. That one is 65 ohms. Holy moly, that thing is bad. Now on to the small caps. This is a 1 microfarad capacitor, 3.4 ohms with the 1. I'm perfectly fine with that. This is a 10. Wow, 0.06. That thing is excellent. And another 10 at 0.10 ohms. Absolutely perfect. This is the last 10 over here, 0.78. A little bit higher, still excellent. So my main caps that I question are 16 ohms and 66 ohms. Absolutely terrible. So at a minimum, I need to change these 2 caps right here. So let's check the main filter caps. These things better be 0.0 or 0.01 at the most. So I'm getting 0.01 and 0.01. Absolutely perfect. Well, I just don't know what to do with this thing. I've contacted the customer and just asked if he wanted me to change the 9 capacitors on this board as a preventative measure, with the exception of the 2 main filter caps that test absolutely perfectly. I just don't see any issues with this unit. So I requested that the customer check his speakers with an ohm meter to make sure the voice coils are not just blown open. As far as I can see, this thing is working absolutely perfectly. So maybe there will be a part 2, maybe not, I'm not sure. Waiting on the customer response. Anyhow, thank you for watching this video. Go ahead and leave me a question, a comment, a concern down below. I try to read all the questions and comments and respond when I have time. While you're down there, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and like this video. It really does help my channel grow. You can follow me on social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter at NorCal715. You can email me norcal715videos@gmail.com. Remember, with your help, we can try to keep these things out of the landfill, out of the recycle bin, and out of the e-waste facility. Everybody, once again, thank you for watching this diagnostic video. I really do appreciate it. Everyone, have a great day. Once again, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.